Coming off of conference most recently, certainly conditions weren't great to say the least, but the men in particular had their highest finish since, I believe, 2000, finishing inside the top four. So that's a lot of momentum to build from. And every year over the past 4 years that I've been here, they've gotten higher. So that's a really exciting factor. Similar for the women as well. This is the only time the women haven't got higher, which a little hard to do when you win last year, but still finishing the top three is the second highest finish since I've been coaching with them. Incredibly proud and a lot of momentum to carry into the regional meet this weekend.
Our expectations, I think, is to definitely perform better than last year. Last year we were 18th, and right now we're walking into it ranked 10th. I also think that this is a big improvement for us, especially if we get out of the double digits and get down into the singles. It can show that maybe next year or even this year that we can go to nationals. We're a team that definitely should not be taken on lightly, that most teams kind of need to say, oh crud, here's the Hounds.
I think as years progress, I kind of learn how to race in championship races a lot more. It's like, it can be very competitive, especially in our regional. We have some of the nation's best. So I think with a few years experience, I've kind of learned how to go out and how to finish strong and just try to stay out there, because it can be tough, and we're such a young team as well. So I think that this experience will be good for the underclassmen, considering I think 13 of the 16 are all underclassmen on our team. If you had to win anywhere 3 times, I'm glad it's Evansville. It's a very flat course, but also it gives us, running there already, we kind of have a better idea of what to expect and what tangents to take throughout the course, and where the 1Ks are the miles and where to start picking it up the last half of the race. So I think running there gives us a good perspective of what to expect when we get there for regionals.
But I think that walking into it now, it's all right, well, we're prepared for this. We know what to expect. We're all going through it together as a team, and I think that many of us, or at least we try to think, that we're just running on the south side. We're going for another adventure with the guys.
Lauren's been running very well. She's only been beat by 4 athletes the entire year, and all of those athletes that have beat her are high probability to be All-Americans themselves, so showing very much on pace her ability of what we think she can do. If she puts herself in the top 5, it's an automatic guarantee. If she's in the top 10, pretty highly probable that she'll still get at least an individual callback. Chris, we feel like, as a guy, learned a lot last year as a freshman, just missed all regional honors, being 26th, first guy outside of contention in the top 25. But everything he does in cross country, he loves it without a doubt. You can see that his eyes light up a bit more during cross country season, which is not a bad thing. But this is an excellent opportunity for him to carry the momentum and hopefully put himself in the top 10. If he does that individually, high probability for himself.